Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the Boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. A Star Fox cross Metroid. What is up? Why haven't these two games met? Why hasn't Star Fox McCloud why hasn't he met Samus Aran? Like, I'm sorry. I'm like stumbling over my words because I'm baffled. Okay, I've been sitting here for a while, and I've been thinking, how is this not even a why isn't this a possibility? Why is it not this is not a real thing? Why isn't it? Okay, listen. These two games have been around forever. Star Fox and Metroid, okay? They both involve space, okay? Space. They could literally probably just be in the whole exact same universe. And they probably are, okay? They haven't bumped into each other. They haven't crashed ships. They haven't got into a battle. They haven't met. They haven't ran into each other on a planet somewhere. This has never happened. Why? They haven't spoken anything. Nintendo should make a Star Fox cross Metroid. This should be a thing, okay? So all right, these two games, they're not even the top of the food chain of Nintendo. Let's be honest. They're not up there. They're not up there with Mario and Zelda. But it could be. So what if they tried something new and put these two together in a game? Okay? I think that would be absolutely genius. Okay? I'm just saying, I ain't seen nobody talk about this, so I'm gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. Okay? Listen, okay, it's just start off. Okay, in Star Fox, they already have, they've done a crossover with Starlink. I don't know if you guys ever played the Starlink game on the Nintendo Switch. Really good game, decent too. Star Fox is in the game, you know what I mean, all four of the team members, and they did a collab. Like, that's crazy. Star Fox is in that game. It's not even their game, but they're in it. So why can't Star Fox be in Metroid's game, or why can't Metroid be in Star Fox's game? Like, together, okay? So, I don't even know how this would do. Maybe they're both, maybe there's like this crazy bad guy going around in the galaxies or in the universe, and he's just like attacking planets and destroying things. Or maybe Andros is back and he's just being a jerk, you know? Who knows, okay? Maybe Andros met up with Mother Brain or Ridley, and just, I don't know, they came up with some concussion of a plan to destroy the planets or galaxy or Corneria or maybe Samus's station or space, wherever Samus chills at, you know, some big catastrophe, some calamity, you know, and then, you know, maybe the Star Fox team has to contact, you know, Samus's employer or whoever, Samus's boss. I don't know, because we know Samus ain't the boss and neither is Fox. So, you know, maybe they contact each other's teams, you know, whatever. And then, hey, there's a threat happening, and it involves your bad guy and my bad guy, and maybe we can team up to try to figure all of this out in the best way possible. You know, and then maybe they meet up in space, meet up on a planet, meet up somewhere, okay? And then this will be dope. You know, maybe they could do some planet missions where they actually run on foot, okay? Because there are times where Star Fox has ran on foot in Star Fox Adventures and Star Fox Assault, okay? Star Fox Assault is another GameCube game for Star Fox that came out that nobody really paid that much attention to. Excuse me, had a little burp. Didn't pay too much attention to, you know, including me. But I've played it before. It's a decent game, and you can actually see all of them running on foot. You know, Fox, Wolf, Crystal, all of them. You know, with different guns, weapons, tanks, everything. So, I know we already know that Samus can walk on land. You know, all of her games are walking on land. But see, that's the issue. Okay, we always see Samus on walking or running or you know, adventuring on a planet, but we don't ever get to use Samus in her ship. Not that I know of. I've never played no Metroid game that you can do that, unless there is a game like maybe Other M or something. I never played Other M, but it looks like that's something you can do there. I don't know. So, you know, I definitely would like to include. Definitely, we would have to include Samus riding her spaceship in space and shooting. Can you imagine Samus in her spaceship and then Star Fox in his R-Wing, and then together in space, going through space missions also, just like Star Fox 64? That would be super dopey. I'm talking about super dopey and loopy, like in a good way. Like both, and oh my god, the 2-player, like they could do that in a 2-player mode. Like, I mean, you can do 1-player, that's cool, but the main ship will be, or either Star Fox or Arwing, you can choose, or you can choose Samus and her spaceship, and then, you know, maybe Star Fox just goes off on his own, or, you know, Samus goes off on her own if you play 1-player. But if you play 2 players, it could be 2 people in both, in the Arwing and Samus' spaceship. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm just picturing it in my head. And just going together and on like Star Fox, like space missions, you know what I'm saying? But Samus, you know what I mean? Samus also, oh my god, sorry, I'm tripping. But, you know, and of course the other Star Fox teams, and I don't know, maybe they have some Samus team members that want to join in, or maybe she don't have no teammates or no friends. I don't know. You know, I'm not the biggest of knowledge of Metroid. I mean, just good enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only played like 4 or 5 games of Metroid. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know, I know a good enough amount to go off of this. And then, so yeah, like this has to happen, okay? And of course we do missions on other planets also on foot, you know, and figuring out things on the planet, or any type of getting clues or investigating or anything to try to solve this problem of what's going on with Andross and Ridley, Mother Brain, whoever the bad guy's gonna be. You know, maybe this Andross just comes back from the dead again, okay? We gonna work it out, okay? But it would just be dope. It would just be super dope, and I would love to see this crossover, because, you know, I think it would be really great, and I think it would do good for both brands, Star Fox and Metroid. I feel like these 2 brands need a boost of something new, something amazing, something that's just, you know, they gotta think bigger. You know, they need to broaden their horizons of these games. And maybe the best way is to maybe link them together, you know, maybe cross them together, cross them over. And it just would make sense, you know, because it's not 2 random games. It's not like, oh, Pokemon and Metroid. Like that wouldn't make no sense, you know. But Star Fox and Metroid, that makes perfect, absolute, amazing sense. You know, Star Fox has crossed over before, so why not do it again with Metroid? Okay, that makes the most sense in the whole world, in the whole universe. You know, cross them over, put them together in a game. They need a boost of something, okay? And I think this might be it, them together, okay? Because I love Star Fox and I love Metroid, and they do not get the same respect as Mario and Zelda. They do not. I'm sorry, they don't. You know, so this might be the best way to go about it, and I would love to see this. Okay, they've been around forever. Let's get these. Let's get them popping. Let's get them popping again, okay? In a big way. Okay, so. Oh man, I just sit there right now and just picture Star Fox and Metroid together. It makes so much sense, right? It makes sense. Like, this is crazy that it has not happened. It has not meshed together before. Nintendo, do this. Please do this, because trust me, put it on the Nintendo Switch, put it on I don't care what y'all put it on, but they need to come together, okay? Definitely on the Switch. If not, maybe it's not possible yet, you know, maybe it's too late, but definitely Switch or Switch 2, you know, whatever y'all want to do, but make this happen, okay? Star Fox cross Metroid. What's up? Come on, Fox meets Samus, and not just in Smash Bros, okay? That does not count. I don't care what anybody says, that does not count. You guys let me know what you think. How do you guys feel about this? Put it in the comments, talk to your boy, you know? But there you go, guys. Gaming Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way, every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone. Like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!